Okay, and we're on to lesson 4-10, interpreting linear word problems. So when we talk about interpreting something, that simply means to kind of like explain what it means. So like, for example, if I were to talk about something like 32 degrees Fahrenheit, if you were to interpret that to somebody that didn't know about degrees Fahrenheit, you would tell them that that is the level of freezing, which is cold. That's interpreting what that number means. So when we're interpreting linear word problems, you're going to first be writing a sentence in the context of the problem. And when we say context of the problem, that's just simply what the problem is talking about. Is, the problem talking about how much rainfall, how much snow, the cost of a book, the cost of whatever, what is the problem talking about? And so then with our linear equations, that slope-intercept form that should be burned into your brain by now, the two main pieces of that, of course, are our slope and our y-intercept. Our slope, when we're looking at situations and word problems, our slope is our rate. It's the amount that kind of happens more than once. So you're going to be looking for keywords like each, it's $50 each time, per hour. Those are the main ones I can think of at the moment. So again, that slope is the part that's happening more than once. That's happening each hour, each minute, each whatever. Whereas your y-intercept is more like your initial or your starting value, that starting point. Could be also known as a base fee or base value. This one, actually, that doesn't make sense. Base fee would kind of make more sense if we moved it out here. And here is where we would say it happens usually only once. You're not going to have your starting value twice because it only happens once. You're not going to pay that base fee more than once. So just keep those in mind. Your y-intercept is like that starting value, and your slope is your rate.